My friend John and I decided to make a video about watching Rufus Hussey shoot at the Pool Town Thrasher reunion in Piedmont, North Carolina. He shot a slingshot like this. Matter of fact, this fork is one of his. And it's got gum rubber bands on it, a good sized pouch, because Rufus shot rocks. I'll let you get a look at that slingshot.
That is Rufus' slingshot right there.
That's the Rufus Hussey slingshot. The rubbers, I put them on. Those rubbers have long since deteriorated that came on. I walked up on Rufus at that Thrasher's reunion fire department fundraising. He said, "Watch this." Pulled back, knocked a shotgun shell off a saw bucket 25-30 feet. And I said, "You're pretty good," walked on. But John here watched him shoot a lot more than what little short experience I had, so I'm going to let him tell you about it.
I met Rufus about 1975 up there at the Progress Home Parade. He come every year to put on shooting demonstrations. And I'd get my chair and go out there and sit and watch him hour after hour shoot. I bought this slingshot from him. The first time I seen him, he had a gallon bucket with the top cut out of it full of rocks. He had a string about 35 yards or 30 yards out there. Had little old foot strings tied on them with Coca-Cola caps.
35 yards or feet?
About 30 feet.
30 feet, not yards, yeah.
But he had the string, Coca-Cola caps tied on a string. Had 10 of them stretched across there. And I sit there and watch him shoot them. He just go down the line, shoot every one of them till he wound them all the way around the string. Then he started at the end and unwound them where they'd hang back down. You didn't hardly ever see him miss. I got to talking to him, and there was a pond down there, had an overflow pipe, probably 50 or 75 yards from me. Had a little bucket up on top of the drain pipe, and I said, "Rufus, you think you could hit that bucket down there?" He reached in his back pocket and pulled out a little steel ball, put it in the slingshot, and the first time he drawed back, he hit that bucket, almost knocked it off the pipe. I saw him shoot quarters out there, shoot little old limbs, weeds up that growed, shoot them off. Like I said, he hardly ever missed. Probably the best I've ever seen with a slingshot, and probably ever will see.
Tell him about the time he's shooting, sitting on a 5-gallon bucket shooting a little can, pulling around his side, not even pulling up the side of his
Oh, he just when he pulled, he just pulled back. He said it didn't matter where you aimed your slingshot, it was this arm where you pulled it back with.
Apparently it didn't make any difference where his arm were.
That's right, he could shoot any kind of way.
Yeah, he just knew where it was going to go when he pulled it back.
And I saw him one time on the Johnny Carson show shoot a cigarette out of Johnny Carson's mouth. I've seen him shoot bugs, ladybugs off of leaves in the garden. Be on the plants, and he'd take that rock, never cut a hole in the leaf, but he'd get that ladybug off of there. He was something special with a slingshot.
That do it.